In a letter dated September 27, 2017, the Attorney General of the Federation, who is also the Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, told the Managing Director of the MPA, Hadiza Bala Usman, that an agreement which has allowed Intels to receive revenue on behalf of MPA for 17 years violates the Nigerian Constitution, especially in view of the implementation of the Treasury single account policy of government. For this group, this move is an attempt by the Buhari-led administration to frustrate and discourage former Vice President Atiku Abubakar from contesting in the 2019 presidential election.
We would like to say that the reasons given by the federal government, coupled with the provisions of the section of the Constitution that I read earlier, is done with malicious intent, based on the fear of the intimidating profile of Waziri of Adamawa, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and also to discourage him from contesting the 2019 presidential elections.
It's an insult on the intelligence of Nigeria, and I'll be very clear about it. The federal government is handling Intel's issues and the issue of expatriates irresponsibly, and they are very, very careless in it because there are legal ways to proceed on matters like this.
Speaking further, the group maintained that President Muhammadu Buhari has done nothing really to deserve a re-election in 2019 presidential election.
There's no coherence in this government. There's lack of sense of direction, and we believe leadership should be by example. The president hinting at re-election, to me, is a slap on the face of ordinary Nigerians. A big slap on the face of ordinary Nigerians, especially the youth. This same government that promised youth involvement, but yet we are yet to see any youth being actively involved in any form of governance.
They also looked at the effects of the federal government's move on the countries, considering the unemployment rate in the country.
It's going to affect the unemployment profile. It's going to further deepen the level of unemployment across the country, especially in the south of Nigeria, where I hail from. It's no longer news that for the past 2.5 years now, Nigerians have been complaining of hunger. Even in high places, people realize, they can feel the pulse of the average Nigerian that indeed there is hunger in the land. And all of a sudden, you want a company that is a major employer of labor to suddenly pack up their stuff and fold up. That in itself is a very callous act.
They concluded that the move largely tainted with political undertone on which the present administration rode into power, and attempts not to allow fair play in the electioneering process.